Unless you're living in a part of the world with some of them crazy big anacondas.
You're not gonna see that here in Oklahoma.
Right.
And so I definitely want to make that known that it is not.
They're not out to hunt you.
Right, and there's no great reason to be just fearful. Like, oh my goodness, what if this happens to me? The reality is a little bit of caution will go a super long way. And be respectful of Mother Nature. I mean, be respectful of this wonderful gift that God gave. Appreciate it. Go out and enjoy it. But be respectful, be cautious, and be careful. And 9 times out of 10, that will prevent any snake bite. Just a little bit of caution, looking where your feet are, not stepping over things that you can't see what's on the other side.
Sure.
I remember one time going mountain climbing. And I couldn't see where my hands were. I never will forget it. And how I didn't get bit, I will never know. But there was a ledge right above me that I had grabbed. And when I grabbed it, my fingers lashed a hold of a rattlesnake. And I remember pulling the snake down because I felt it moving, and I just threw it. But that was my fault. That wasn't the snake's fault.
Sure.
And so, since this has happened, I've had a ton of people reaching out. Well, what if I get bit in my yard? Well, wear shoes, wear boots, and quite frankly, be a little bit careful.
Yeah, sure. Well, being cautious is so much of it. And now you've also got kids to where, they've got toys outside. And, actually I had a friend years ago, his brother actually got bit by a copperhead inside his house.
Wow.
They had a bunch of toys that were outside, and I think it came out of a toy tractor or a toy train, something like that. His brother was young. They had brought all the toys inside. He had reached into the toy box. Boom, got bit inside the house. So that's where like what you're saying, you've got to be cautious, because this isn't. I'm not going to say it's something that you should be so afraid of that it changes your entire life and you go overboard on never letting your kids play outside or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but like you said, playing on the side of caution. Hey, check your surroundings. Be aware of
since this has happened at my house, because we live out in the woods. We live in the sticks, and there's been a couple of things that we've done around the house, and this is some advice that I give. If you live out in the woods, no flip-flops.
Yeah.
I got rid of all my kids' flip-flops. It's not a good thing. That's a quick and easy way to get bit.